All right, can we talk about health care? I need some health care, y'all. I need some health care. Listen, man. This health care bill is atrocious. I don't even think you can call it a health care bill. It's a death deal bill. It's a no-care bill. You know? How do you put out legislation that instead of correct the problem that you're supposed to be correcting, you kill more people? You leave more people vulnerable and likely to die because they can't have coverage. How do you do that? Like, that's just like, look, see, I look at this another way. I don't look at it the way most people do. I look at this like an intentional killing. Oh, they want to purge poor people. That's what it is. They want to purge poor people without saying it. If you want to purge poor people, why don't you just have the balls, Mitch McConnell, have the balls to say, you know what? There's too many people around. We need to kill some poor people because we don't got room. Look, we tired of printing food stamps. We tired of having the clothes. We tired. So we just want to cut down on, like, I don't know, 2% of the population. We haven't found a way to do it without it being noticed. So we decide this will do it slowly. See, I respect that. Then we can have a fucking revolution immediately, and people would stop sitting on the fence. And when this person like Sham Cedar says, yeah, I know they lying, but it benefits me, then we could just go get him, throw him in the lake, down by the lake. We take him for a ride down by the lake and be done with it. But see, the Republicans and the neoliberals, excuse me, they're not bold enough to say what they really want to do. No, because that's really what they want to say. Like, the neoliberals want to say, you know, like I don't know, who I don't know, Nancy Pelosi, what she really wants to say is, listen, everyone, we just got too many blacks and Latinas that don't make enough money. So we like to ship in a bunch of new people who work 16 hours a day with no benefits and no nothing. And get rid of all of these poor blacks and these poor Latinas. That's what we want to do. That's the big plan. That's the big plan. Won't you just say it? I'm tired of BSing with neoliberals. I'm tired of BSing with Republicans. Republicans just admit, hey, look, man. You know, Mitch McConnell, Paul Ryan, this is to come out. Hey, look, man. Here's the deal. We're tired of BSing around with you, Facebook. We just got too many people. We got people in the way when we want to drive our cars, ride our horses. You know, it's too many blacks looking at the white women when they're in the malls. We're tired of Latinos, you know, I don't know, selling fruits and hanging out or whatever the hell. We're tired of it. We just want to get rid of all of you. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make it hard for you to have health care. And we're also going to let your water stay fucked up, too. We're going to mess up your water, too. See, no one has balls. No one has the balls to say the real deal. They are cowards. Now, their actions will materialize into globalization replacement of you and me. You and me. That's what they're doing. That's what they want to do. It's globalization. They want to farm out jobs and then get rid of you. I'm not dissing anybody who wants to come to America. I'm just telling you, their plan, the way I see it, and don't tell me it's not the plan the way I see it. Look, they don't say it, but it's what they are doing. They want to lock you up. They want to throw away the key. They want you to die, drink bad water. And they want to kick you out your home because you don't pay for the bad water that comes to your home. This is what's going on in Flint. But instead of just telling you and being honest with you so you can decide, hey, do I want to stay here? Or do I want to fight? Or what do I want to do? Or do we just walk quietly off the pier into the inferno? Like, do we just take it? Or do we fight back? And they don't want, see, if they did it the way I say I would do it, I'd just be honest with you. Look, Jerry, your services are no longer needed. You know, you guys ever had a job that was really shitty? Like it's run by cowards, and you can tell things aren't going well. but they don't want to pay you severance, or they don't want to give you unemployment. So what do? They make it hard for you. They treat you horrible, hoping you quit. Hoping you quit, because that way they don't have to give you anything. That's America. Democratic Party? It's like Tim Canova said. Tim Canova did a great interview with Jimmy Dore. Tim Canova said, it's like the battered woman syndrome. That's the Democrats. They abuse you. They disrespect you. They harass you. And then they say, well, I'm sorry, baby. You know I'll make it up to you. Come on now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I won't do it again. Come on. You know I love you. Vote for me again. Then you vote them in. They do the same shit. Bang, ping, pow, pow. You suck. You're just like your mother. I never did love you, and I don't love your mother. Then the time runs around again. You get really serious. You're about to leave, and they do it all over again. Screw you. Screw the dog. That's right. I'm sleeping with your sister. This is what we do. Shut up, lady. Don't talk to me. Don't talk back to me. And we keep coming back. The Democrats, they don't have balls. They play the game. They say, well, no. That's not all of us. It's not the party. It's not really what we're about. We really wanted to give you single payer. It's just the evil Republicans. And if you're black, they say, it's the evil Republicans. Plus, they're racist. Well, the policies that you have are racist to me. Too. They're both bad. But once again, guys, my thing is I'm just tired of lies. I'm tired of people pretending like they give a damn when they do not care, folks. They do not care. In fact, it's worse than that. They want to kill you. They want 22 million more people to not have health insurance. That's the plan. Here, hey, look. Hey, GOP. Hey, dumbasses. Look. When you say you're going to end one thing because it sucks, your thing should be better. I know it's crazy, right? I know. It's crazy, right? But when you replace something because you say it's not effective, it doesn't work right, you're supposed to put in something better. You're not supposed to make something shittier. And say, here you go. Oh, by the way, hope you have spend that money. Yeah, I know. Oh, man, you know that, man. Oh, yeah, we did the best we could do with this over here. Oh, yeah, we tried, man. We've been here banging our heads for 6 years trying to come up with something. Really? 6 years. And the plan you come up with is worse than the plan we already have? You sure you've been working on this 6 years? 6 years. You've been working on a plan for 6 years, and it's worse than the plan we currently have. I want to know, and do you know Jason Chaffetz today? I'm all over the place, but stay with me. This Westworld cyborg, I like Jason. So what? I don't like him. Jason Chaffetz is leaving, but you know what he left us with? This bill that he's introducing that, you know what, will give Congress people a $2,500 monthly allowance so they don't have to pay 2 mortgages. Isn't that great? So you mean the same people that had 6-7 years to come up with a better plan than Obamacare, come up with a far worse plan, now they want you to pay their rent. You can't make this shit up, man. Like, you can try to make it up. You be sitting there like, I want to come up with the worst case scenario. I want to come up with something so arrogant. You know, I just want to come up with something really screwed up. I want to come up with something really bad. I want to come up with this idea like, how can we make Republicans seem worse, like, than the Democrats? Like, how can we do it? I know it's hard to do because you got super predators and you know, and what's that trade deal? That horrible trade deal they had. Gosh, TTP. Yeah. God, how do we make Republicans? How can I write something that makes Republicans just as bad or not worse than Democrats? Come on, man. Oh, I got it. How about after 6 years of complaining about Obamacare not being good enough, what if they wrote out a plan that was worse? And then, not only that, let's just say, I don't know, they want the American people to pay their rent. Yeah. Oh, man, that's too crazy. We can't do that. That's wild, man. Wouldn't nobody believe that, man? That's like a crazy, man. Nobody's going to buy that. What kind of movie would that be? That's a horrible movie, man. It's so unrealistic because no one in America is that fucking, that has that much gall. No one has that unmitigated gall. No one is that cocky, that arrogant, that tone deaf, that stupid, that heinous, that vicious, that monstrous, that horrific to do that. There's no way. You can't put that in the script, Tim Black. No one's gonna buy it because it's fantasy. It's like a horror film, man. It's like a far-fetched fantasy. I thought this was a drama, Tim. You understand that the GOP, what they want to do? Like I said, they have no balls to say, buy Mexicans. Well, they are saying that, but you know, like really what they want to say is die Mexicans, buy blacks, die poor people, buy poor people, die poor people. We need more space, more stuff for rich people. And neoliberals are right there with them going, damn it, I should have thought of that. Because every horrible idea the GOP has, the Democrats have too. And it's like they take turns on who should put forth shitty ideas. Hey, come on, guys. We came up with the TPP. Time for you to come up with a horrible healthcare bill. Come on, man. Come on, it's your turn. We can't be betraying the people all by ourselves. It's your turn to do some betraying. Come on. You got to sell out the country this time. We already gave Saudi Arabia billions of dollars. Your turn, GOP. All right, let's do it. Let's there you go. Your turn. And they just go back and forth, screwing us and screwing us and screwing us. No kisses, no mood music, no Peebo Bryson. You know, no Kenny Loggins, no phone numbers, no I'ma call you later, nothing. No KY, no Charlie and Jelly. They just keep screwing us. And the thing that kills me the most, the thing that burns me up, because that's a lot, right? That's a lot. Like, Tim, you can't get much madder. If you get much madder, Tim, you're going to have a stroke. I'm going to tell you this. It's the people. It's the media people, frankly. Because politicians get away with crap because media won't hold them accountable. If more people knew what I was saying tonight, and they could trust me, if they knew me enough to trust me, and if they listened, and if they really listened, we could change this shit. But I don't have a big enough reach. You think, see, here's the thing. A lot of us believe that people know this stuff. And they're just going, I'd rather die. I'd rather hear about Russia. No, people are not doing that. People don't know. They're not running around going, yay, we like to be, I don't know, futureless. We like to be futureless. No, they're not. They're being lied to. So it eats me up because I believe, I just, you know, and maybe later, after 10 years more doing this, I'll find out I was wrong and then I'll, you know, come up with another plan. But as of today, I believe that most people who go along with this stuff, who are not in the streets, who are not a part of the movement, who are not doing their part, who won't send $5 to keep the shows going, who just, I don't know, who just, you know, rather watch, I don't even know what's on. They just don't know. And I don't think that's by accident. I know it's not by accident. It's because media won't tell them. And the people getting the big paychecks, running the big networks, they don't want them to know because there's money to be made in their ignorance. And as long as there's money to be made in their ignorance, they sleep like babies because they get to spend their money where they want. And Rachel Maddow can pick up her $7 million, and Megyn Kelly can pick up her money, and Don Lemon can get paid, and Chris Hayes can continue to get paid, and all of them continue to get paid. And the women on The View can keep talking bullshit, and everybody just keep on going the way they are, and they just hope for the best, and at least I got mine. And that's the story of how this happens. It's corrupt from the top to the bottom. It's what it is. And then we have good people who want to call it out. And what happens is those people, they can't sustain themselves. Because there's no money in truth. There's no money in truth. And then people start offering them money. Even our truth tellers, they start offering them stuff. And then we lose truth tellers. Because in this world, it's a capitalistic society, they take our good people. Recently, I heard a couple of good people that have been compromised in certain ways. And it's sad. I will say this before I go to phone calls, guys. What I was trying to do for a while, and I caught so much heat for it, I had to kind of stop and kind of reevaluate. I was trying my best not to be a Trump. I didn't want to pile on and become a Trump destroyer. I didn't want to feed into that. I felt it was a wave, and people were sort of riding it to be riding it. And I kept thinking, what if Trump is malleable? What if he can be reasoned with? What if he's not truly, what if he is not truly a Republican, really? He's just a guy who ran as a Republican. And maybe if we left the door open for dialogue, we could influence him and educate him. So I didn't want to, I kept thinking, I know it was very arrogant, right? But I thought somehow in my mind, I thought maybe it was a way that if I was a little less critical, maybe it would help. And I know it sounds crazy because who am I? He ain't like he watching my channel. It doesn't matter. Meanwhile, everybody else just kept piling on the guy. And I figured, okay, good. We got 30 other channels all making Trump's garbage videos, Trump's horrible videos, you know. But see, now what has happened due to all this Russia stuff? Now the only people talking to Trump are the worst people that talk to Trump. Now the only people that he has communication with are the worst people for him to have communication with. The only information he gets now are from the most conservative of the conservative in the GOP. And now they're helping lead the conversation. And I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. But for a while there, I kept thinking, if we don't demonize this guy, maybe there's a possibility. And I don't know if I was wrong or right, but I can tell you, all this Russia nonsense, it didn't help anything. Because instead of going, oh, I got to do something for these people, because I want to prove to them that I'm not the evil fascist bastard that they're saying I am, he's like, well, screw you then. He went the other way. Screw it. Oh, that's what I am? Screw you then. All right, come on over here. Evil, twisted, neoconservative. Yeah, what should we do? That's what I think. That's what I think. So, I don't know if I don't have answers for it. Just what I believe. That's what I was thinking. I don't know what you guys think about that. At any rate, guys, hopefully Ms. McConnell will fail. Because there are lives on the line. And it shouldn't have come to this. This is why I tried to get the Democrats to not be who they are. But that's like trying to get the Tasmanian devil to stop spinning and spitting. It ain't gonna happen. But I will continue to get fight. I just wanted to express what my thinking was. People will die. More people will die. People are gonna die anyway. People were dying under Obama. Everybody ain't been covered by Obama. But now even more people can die. Instead of blaming the people that ran, the people that failed, the people that sucked, they blame the people that didn't vote for the people that failed, the people that ran, the people that sucked. And to me, that's dumb as hell. But hey, that's just my opinion. All right.